All right, I think we are live, but you know, we got to do our audio test.
Okay.
So you got to. I'm gonna go over here.
There's a 10-second delay.
I just want to see if I can get some sort of.
Is it working?
No.
Oh.
Well, it says it's working. This is very odd. Yeah, that's annoying. You can stop doing that.
Oh, sorry. You know what I want to do?
What?
I want to get into the crab ride position from 50-50.
Oh, here we are. Let's see. So now we see. Speak. That's not speaking. That's like some sort of throat.
Oh, hello.
Okay, I think you're good.
All right. Is it working?
Yeah, I think it's a little loud though, actually. I might have to adjust it down.
Adjust it.
Adjust it down. I think it's a little loud.
Mm.
What do you want to do?
I want to figure out how we can go into the crab ride from 50-50. I know it's possible.
All right. We'll see.
It's worth exploring.
It's worth exploring.
If you already know how to do it, you can show me.
All right, let me see. I'm gonna move this. It's kind of visually distracting. And I don't want to have to crop it out in post, as they say in the business.
Indeed.
What do you want to do?
I want 50-50.
50-50. My favorite position.
Yes.
I love 50-50. Everybody loves 50-50.
It's our position.
There you go.
All right.
I think it'd be great to change the name of the academy to 50-50.
It's been done.
No.
Yeah.
Who could do that? Who can own the name 50-50?
We can call it 50-50.
50-50?
Yeah.
That might work. All right.
So how would you get into the crab ride position from here? I like this as an exercise like solving the problems, right? Like let's work through the best way to get to crab ride or garambolo from 50-50.
I have to confess, Kevin,
You already know why.
that I have never once thought to myself whilst in 50-50, how do I get into crab ride from here?
I don't know.
In fact, I would have to say that I have never considered how to get in crab ride from any position in jiu-jitsu. There's never a moment where I'm rolling thinking, man, I wish I could get in crab ride right now.
That's true.
So, but go on, let's see.
All right, so
why would you want to get in crab ride? Why wouldn't you want to just work right here at 50-50?
because we can.
Okay, all right.
It's good to have entrances and exits. So my first thought was we could go into our leg drag, right? That might be a good route to go into our crab ride, right? But that's a known way to get into crab ride from leg drag, right? So we could go over like how to get into leg drag from here. This is a good thing to do.
All right, let's do it.
So what I do, right? My first goal.
Am I hooked or am I okay?
Yeah,
Doesn't matter.
50-50, it doesn't matter. But what I need to do is I need to get this leg across your body. Now, when we're in no-gi, I probably wouldn't want to do this because you have the option to reap. But when we're in gi, this is a good option to try and come up into the leg drag.
Well, let's be clear, right? If you're in a IBJJF
Yes.
tournament, then reaping will still be illegal.
Yes.
So even without the gi, without the gi, yes, I can't reap your legs.
So this
could still be good for as
Depending
long.
on the tournament.
So I think advanced Naga, you can heel hook. So you wouldn't want to do it there.
I think any Naga rule set you can reap.
Oh, okay. I did not know that.
I think so.
Okay. Maybe
But
not
you're
for
not
kids.
Yeah.
Okay.
But maybe for kids, I'm not sure. But yeah, in the case where you're afraid of getting reaped or heel hooked, this might not be the best strategy. But when you aren't worried, right? What I want to do is I want to get this leg across. And now I like to have some sort of posture control, and we can start working this knee to the floor here. Right, from here, I need to keep him from coming, and trying to go after this leg for a knee bar, so I like to keep my arm in his facing and cross face, and then I want to keep this leg stapled, right? And then from here, this would be our entry. Right, so that's a cool idea, right? How many steps did that take? Like 3?
I don't know, but those are all good things, right? Like that. Just even if you don't go crab ride, you're going to be in a good passing position.
Yeah, I like that.
So even if for all the people who aren't crab riders, I would venture to guess the majority of people. I mean, this is not in any way to criticize crab riders. Like,
yeah,
there's a lot of world champions who
crab ride. It's cool.
Who like to ride the crab.
The point is just to think through a problem that you otherwise would have no reason to do.
But even if you don't do that, this is still a good sequence.
It has value.
Yeah.
Right. So, if he's sitting up like this, I probably won't be able to clear this. This is going to be very difficult. So this is something that you might have a better opportunity if your person is on their back, which is going to be.
What if they're here?
Probably won't do this either. Usually when it's here,
yeah.
I can get this over.
So just whenever you feel like there's not pressure here. Or you can hold. Sometimes I feel like if you hold, right, and the person tries to pull it off, you'll be able to get it across.
However you get it across. Just make sure what you want is you want to, again, when it's here, you want to hide the heel. And then from here, I need to try and get this connection, right? Because what I don't want is if he starts kind of sitting back on the leg and actually hooking underneath it. Because if he hooks underneath it here, I'm not going to be able to get my knee to the floor, right? So what I want to be able to hold on to him and prevent that from happening, or at least So
you don't want me to be here. You don't want me to hold this. Because then that just prevents you from kind of coming up, huh?
Yeah, this here. So I don't exactly have a game plan for when you just do this and hang out, but usually I try to get this through.
You were able to just get it through right there.
Yeah.
I'm not really trying.
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know.
If I'm here, can you get it up?
It's difficult.
So that's interesting. That's an interesting thing to know.
This is usually what I do when I'm in your position, because without that, this is going to be very difficult to deal with.
Yeah.
So this is kind of
Been there.
a way to keep me back, and you can keep your a butt frame and your legs involved. But
that's interesting. Good to know. Oh, can we turn a little bit so that people can see the action of your other free leg?
Yeah, we can use this to kick and make a little bit of space here. But what I want is I want to be able to tuck this in, because if this is in front of me, I'm not going to be able to come up. So we need enough space to bring this in, and then I can start trying to get past this knee here and make this connection, and then I'm trying to put on a rain boot, right? Just shove it through, booting, I guess. It's already a verb.
The boot.
Yeah. Here, make sure to staple the leg, and then ride crabs, or whatever you want to do. Right, what other way? What's another cool way we can look at? Getting the leg drag is good, I like that. Other options, right? I've seen people roll here.
This is your classic right here. But I don't know if you're going to get crab ride. Put that in.
If I can get this.
And then you can just roll all the way away.
Let's try. Then again, what other options do we
I
have?
think if you stand up, and I'm trying to remember where they roll. How do they get that leg through them? Well, there's that. That's your favorite.
Yeah, and then
That's
this leads here. So that's interesting. That counts.
Does that count?
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. Let's
So
try
what was
again.
that?
I don't know what that was.
That was getting the butt through the legs, and then so we come up here.
You stride. You
This
knee
through here, and then as this falls in front, that's what we get. Okay. That wasn't very good, but proof of concept. So that was cool. Was that more or less steps?
I think that's more steps, and I think you're gonna feel. I like the first one better.
First one feels
Because even if if you never get to crab ride, you're still in a good position. You pass the guard, and you're on like an arm triangle, so you're potentially gonna either finish on that arm triangle. I mean, you could just pick your what you want to do. Take the back, you know. So I think that's a better.
But we go through a very strong position in this one.
Well, you have leg attacks, right?
Yeah. Like if I'm able to get this open, this is going to be really good because I can start getting in on this leg and isolate.
Yeah, this is a bad position for me.
Yeah.
I don't like this position. But if you want to get the crab, well, okay.
But then, the exercise is.
I think it's going to be hard. Like go back. I think it's I don't know. They each have their own kind of drawbacks, right? Like so, if you can control the leg here, right? Then you're not going to come up. Like you're saying, right? If I have this, you're not going to come up. So you'll have to do something else from here besides this, and getting your leg back is going to be. On the other hand, if you come up, right, and here the person either frames off like that, like kind of a body frame, doesn't let you stays that high on the hips, or they're able to control your hips from coming up. So let's say you come up, right, and the person's real heavy on your hip. Maybe I couldn't stop you from doing this, but maybe somebody who's bigger could really kind of control you that way, right? But I like this. Look, you kind of push off, and then you can switch your leg over. But now I have your leg. Oh, there. So you're so long it doesn't bend. Oh. All right.
Oh, my hips, they're floating.
Oh, I want that.
Hui, hui, hui. Oh. Oh, sorry.
That's all right.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay.
Dude. This is what I just learned. Feet in the face.
Oh.
There you go, I'll take that. You're not there involving me.
I'm still on this truck.
You are on the truck, but let the truck.
Alright.
Anyway, I couldn't resist practicing my little thing that I just. Sorry. Ignore what that
I
is.
still don't know what you're doing.
I know. No.
You're like,
Holding.
Holding.
Sorry, I interrupted. That was very rude.
What else? What would happen if I took this foot and put it over there?
Let's find out. So you step like that. Well, yeah, this is awful. I don't feel good about this.
Where can I roll here? Oh, I don't like this.
I don't think you want to do that.
Here, I like this. Why don't I like this? Why shouldn't I like
Because
this?
the person's going to try to probably take your back.
That's fine.
Because somebody with greater leg agility than me is going to take your back.
No. I just gotta do something after I do this.
I think it's going to be hard to get that foot in. I think I'm closer to crab ride than you are. This is a good workout. There's a I'll post this or I'll link to it or something, but there is a thing that I remember Hofferman was doing from 50-50.
Yes, that's what I'm looking for.
Is that what you're looking
That's
for?
what I'm looking for.
Anything that Hofferman does from 50-50 has got to be the right answer?
Yes.
Let me see if I can, let's see if I can try to remember. Hold on, go back. So I think what he does is he steps up here. Let's see, what does he do? I don't know if he turns in.
I think I have it on my phone.
Do you? You want to go check your phone?
Yeah. I sent it to Pete.
I think I have it on my phone too. Guys, I'll post this. If we find it, we'll tell you what the link is, but when I post this video, I'll have either a link or some sort of like picture-in-picture, something like that with a video of Hoffa doing it, so you can actually see the real thing. And then maybe we'll reshoot another on Friday and go through it again. Let me see. Is it a gi move that he does? Yeah, there he
Alright,
is.
so we're in 50-50. Yeah, that.
What did he just do? This is old footage. He goes.
This isn't Hoffa.
No. Well, then
He
why are
goes
we
in
watching?
between. Alright, so what they're doing
This is a totally. This is not Hoffa Mendes.
is they're going.
Oh.
Oh,
Sorry, it's your foot. Oh, that's interesting. Go back. That's cool. Oh. This is probably the quicker way.
But he's actually, I think he's starting here.
Oh, interesting. Oh, that's cool. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Alright, so how do we make it not look like garbage?
It looked better in the video. Oh, it's still very
That's not
garbage.
it.
Hot. Why don't you try the other side first?
I wonder if there's some knee pinching involved.
There always is knee pinching. Oh. There you go. Whoa, whoa. No, I don't like that.
Alright, so we're here. Oh, so far away.
So far away.
Alright, hold on. I want to see if he starts in 50-50 or 70-30. He's totes. Oh man. Alright, so what he does is that thing. It's fine. We'll get it.
So you gotta unlock my legs and pass my leg over.
No, well, he starts it off as a sweep where you're actually like sitting down in a way. But here, can you stand up? So he's starting in De La Hiva, and then he starts immediately. Then he gets this up here. And then the guy like sits. And then
Oh, that's pretty cool. Whoa.
that's it.
Wow.
Alright. Let's try that again.
Super slow mo. Super slow mo.
Here, so be straight. There we go. Alright, so here, right?
Extends that leg. Whoa. Oh, so I don't even have a chance to cross my legs.
I think that's the idea.
No, interesting.
And there's also like momentum to play with.
Yeah, you're just being nice to me.
But I'm doing the sweep wrong. And he's holding on to the belt, which I think helps. So. Oh yeah, this is the way it goes. Here. That's it.
You're not really 50-50 though there.
What? Yeah, it is.
You're like in a...
That's the backside 50-50 position, like Lachlan like Lachlan Right? Because we were working on this.
Because you get... Oh, is that what he's doing?
Right? Yeah, this is 50-50. Because when you backstep,
Here.
it's 50. And then, yeah, I'm supposed to go like this.
Alright.
That's a cool drill. That's smart. That's wicked smart. Alright, so I need to get my own legs out of my way. So he's like here, and he's locking here, and he's boom, and then boom, and then leg drag of the century, and then oh, I missed it, sorry. There we go. Perfection.
It's like poetry in motion.
Poetry in motion. Alright, I'll try it once again, and then you can do it.
Yeah.
It's gonna be neat.
It's gonna be a train wreck. I like this little hook here. This is cool. That's just in and of itself. Look, go back for a sec. Right? Like even if you're not going to go to crab ride, same thing. This right here is awesome. This right here is awesome. Right? So look what he does. He switches his hands. Like that. Boom. Even this is good though.
Yeah.
Oh, is it my turn to display my...
Just do that thing you do.
What thing do I do?
The Lachen guy.
See, the thing that I have trouble with is this here.
But once you get this, it's like really easy to get your hips up and into it.
But here I have like the here, right? And then come down here. But not like that at all, because you traded off the legs.
Just felt it better.
That was much better than what I thought was going to happen.
Yeah, we're just doing like proof of concept stuff, then we can actually like put into work.
So make you step back. So this is here, right here.
Needs some work.
Needs some work.
And then.
So can I just roll you here?
I think that's the idea. Where you want me to sit, and then as I sit,
I'm gonna turn that way instead of like the way I'm. So I just want to just get right here and just Z-lock you.
That's fine. But for the sake of the drill.
Can I just like sideways D-bar you?
No, please. Yeah, just like use the momentum to try and pop up. I think it's a timing drill.
And then
and then like getting used to this attachment.
Yeah. So here, once you get this underleg underneath this leg, I feel like this is pretty good. So you were here. So you get in here. You like turn.
I was like trying to get my knees behind.
I just like that. Just that first part. I like.
Yeah.
I like that kind of like detaching, but then you still have that underhook.
Yeah. I always think of, did you ever play the old Zelda games?
What? Yeah.
Where like the hook shot, where you like send out something and it attaches and then you pull yourself up? That's what I think about.
So here, but I don't want to get that detached. You were here.
Yeah, the gable grip I like. I've been having moderate success with it. I think you need to get your hips up higher than I need them.
Yeah. So here, and so then from here I can either sit you down this way. Oh, and so, isn't this Berimbolo?
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
Here. I gotta get further up my knee.
You need to hold on to me somewhere.
Oh, that's poetry in motion right there. I'm gonna put that on my Instagram so everyone can be jealous of my movement.
I'm trying to think of the type of poetry.
It's not beat poetry.
Like a
fountain poetry?
Like a really sad 7th grade girl who has like feelings about horses and boys.
I don't even know what that means. So you're here. Do you take this out first?
Yeah.
I just pull myself up.
Yeah.
And lock in. I like this where you just sit them down.
The Lachlan lock in.
The Lachlan. Here. But then what you're doing is, are you stepping that foot in?
No.
No, are you rotating? I don't know how to. You get your feet in here.
That's good. That's cool. Oh.
Or if you just go all the way over.
Right into the head on triangle. Whoa!
There we go.
I think you could just try this part. Because remember the thing, you had a belt grip, and I think that was here. Right.
Okay.
And then let's get this out of the way. I'm just coming under here. Right, and then I have this leg drag option.
So that's interesting. Like if you just go and kind of break it down like this, let's go back. So break it into its parts. I'm going to title this video is going to be How to Learn Moves Up from YouTube. All right. So if you just, you're far. So if you just have this, right? And you just kind of practice. Boom. Yeah, that's pretty good. Into these little parts, this makes everything a lot easier.
I think getting this knee here helps. And once I get control over the hip here, this is good. I'm a little
This
afraid
hand
to
is
do
here, I
heel
don't think-
hook. But
No,
once
you're not
my,
using your knees
when my knee is
inside.
out here, but before that point, it's
Yeah.
a little.
But even here,
This is probably not something I would do unless I was feeling super confident. But here I can start using this to pull myself up, and I'm trying to keep something behind your knee right now. You control over your hip.
good little counter pressure edge. I don't know. Here, let me see. So you start off in here, you bring this across. Is this knee coming? Is that what you're doing?
Perhaps.
Here?
You gotta invert though.
I have to invert?
Yeah.
Oh, because you're
yeah, there
you're
you go.
here.
Yep. Yep.
And then you're-
And then
I'm
we
gonna
did
take
like
this
drag
out.
with, that too.
Hmm?
That's fine if you do that. But I went like drag back to this side.
Don't confuse me. I gotta get my hips up super high. I mean,
Yep. There you go.
this hook here, I think, is
I think
that's the important thing
Yeah.
for the inversion. Yeah. So here, I step this way. Do you keep this hand here, or do you?
I don't know.
You don't know. And then this leg or this hand comes here. Oh. If I can do it, anybody can do it.
That's not true.
That is 100% true.
My grandma can do it.
Your grandma can do it, I think.
No, she's got osteoporosis.
I mean, I have osteoporosis.
No, you don't.
I totally do. Rheumatoid arthritis. Hey, what's up? For me? Everything good? All right. What's that? We're doing a video. Have you been watching the videos at all? Yeah. Yeah. Well, we have the Zoom classes and we have the videos, so thank you. I'm gonna drink these. Awesome. Yes. All right. Thank you. Sorry, Coach Kevin.
I'm doing yoga.
Jew yoga.
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna call it.
I try.
Yeah.
So for the first part, let me see. Here, and I drop this foot here
K card.
so that I can extend here and bring my hip up to my heel. And then that.
Oh, so you don't actually bring this leg underneath like I do, like I was doing. You keep this here, and then you lock. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I get it.
I like put, once I get this foot in the hip, I put this on the back of the knee.
Okay. We're all free. So this didn't happen.
Huh?
We're all free.
Oh,
We're totally not happen.
that was a cool one though.
That was good.
As far as ones go,
There
that
you
was
go.
good.
Turn this way so they can see kind of the flat way. This way.
Here.
Yeah.
Alright, so hook the hip, elevate the hip, get in here, and then replace behind the knee. Right, that way I get a little bit more extension power. There's a leg exchange that I'm doing in there that's weird. Let me try and use words to describe it. Oh my god, he's gonna wait. Alright, so here. Oh, sorry. So here, I'm dropping this knee through,
Okay.
right? So under, and then it catches onto the knee, and then that helps me. That gives me a reference point to start moving my hips around.
We have a lot of visitors coming and going. Somebody just dropped off a brewer friend, and he dropped off a brew. So you have this here. You're gonna drop, but you keep this foot on the hip. And then you come in here.
And then like really get your hips up.
Oh, sorry. I'm on your toe. So then here, and then you put this foot here.
Yes.
Right? And then as you drop, I feel like you're putting your hand on my hip.
Yeah.
Right? So this is gonna let me, but we're better at it. That was all this.
Yeah.
Right? So here, and then I'm gonna get to your, like that.
Yep.
I'm gonna be,
And then you
I
can
have to be heavy.
continue the rotation, or you could. Yeah. But then being close is always good.
Here, and then that's basically I'm in crab ride right now.
Yes.
Right? So even if I can just come up, it's good.
It's a good connection.
So this is on our basics DVD.
Yeah, that's fine.
This is basically Jiu-Jitsu 101, right, Kev?
Yeah. I mean, just like getting into crab ride from places. Like when you're learning a new technique, you want to be able to get there from multiple places. So I think this is a good exercise to do, not just for this position and technique.
I like let's put my shoulder into your
right on the toe.
On your toe. Oh, I gotta get that. I'm not spinning. I should already be spinning here. But yeah, well, how do I get to the other?
You keep going and then you extend into it. So keep no, you don't extend first. Keep rotating. Keep going. Good. And now push me this way with your legs. Yeah. Too much work.
It's too much work.
Jiu-Jitsu's hard even when you're good at it.
And I'm terrible, so I think the better you get at it, the worse you are. Does that make sense? Maybe.
No.
So then I want to drop that knee here. And then I'm going to come up. This is hard.
Get this in. Your hips are way too far away. There you go.
Yeah. Here.
Good. And then now you work on breaking my knee down.
I want to find this.
There you go. That's better.
Here. And then just be a lot closer. Be a lot better at that.
I think it's just like once you get the timing of it and start, as you do the sweep, to expect the.
Can you just try the 50-50 part of it?
Oh, sure.
So you're here, you come underneath it. You put this knee in.
You're so far away.
Yeah, you do it.
So
You drop your hips like tight.
I'm gonna start by.
Scooting in. Okay. Oh, so you're not even getting the leg. You're getting like on my hip. Whoa. Okay. So I want to be here almost.
I don't know. I'm still new at this.
What do you mean you don't know? You're showing this move. Oh, but so what's interesting is that as you're doing this, you're bringing this to your hip,
Yes.
to this other hip.
I think that helps.
And then I gotta get up here.
Right? Oh, my spine. Okay. Whatever you want.
What?
I'm trying to think of when the best opportunity to do this would be.
Fancy. I'm so fancy. Oh, did you want to do this?
I'm seeing what happens when we both do it at the same time.
I mean, I think there's a rip in the space-time continuum. That's what happens. We just go back to 50-50 again. We just keep doing this. I'm gonna keep that leg out of there though, because otherwise I'm gonna get
Which leg out of the way?
this, like, I feel like the knee's exposed when I come underneath. I like that too.
I feel like this is in my way.
I think you had that right, because you kind of pushed it up and then you put your head underneath it. All right, so here, this is cool. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, look. Oh, and I kick it. You can kick your partner in the head. That's always a popular option.
You get one free one.
You get many free ones. I want to get, so I'm so far away here.
Yeah, that's the trouble I've been having. It's like almost easier off the sweep because you get a little bit more momentum and a little bit more space to work with. Because that foot tends to get caught.
Yeah, that's not good. Can you finish me from here? Really? You're gonna come around me?
Yeah.
Really?
You can.
I was feeling so good about that too, and then drop right into a Kimura.
I mean, you've got my hips pretty locked down.
Oh yeah, just take your back.
If I go that way, it's possible.
Unlikely.
Unlikely.
I like that place, but then this foot is here.
Yeah, it gets caught, right?
I mean, if I lock it again, you're not gonna get past there. But then you did that to yourself. Whoa.
I like this.
This is not good.
Why does this feel so good?
Because I mean, this is so tight here, your foot, that I can't really get it out, and you're able to stack me.
What can you do?
Nothing. I mean, if I push you this way, you're gonna go to the leg drag. So, and then my leg is not feeling good. Yeah, this is. Yeah. Sorry.
I like this. I want to work with this more.
This sucks.
Because
This
then
totally sucks. Nope. Take my back.
that was here. With this knee across? No. Yeah, this. I like this.
Oh, that was so soft.
Sorry.
Push your butt away. There you go. Get away. Oh.
Alright. Cool?
Cool.
Keep thinking about it. I'm gonna watch some Hoffa videos.
Hoffa videos.
And Guy. Guy's cool. There's nothing wrong with Guy.
He's awesome. We love you, Geek. All right, guys.